Welcome to another video of the Coach Eli, Coach Elias in the house. Today we're going to be talking about stop eating at night. You are eating at night because of one factor. I try to make the video like that, but anyway. Yeah, so you're eating at night and you can't get rid of the freaking desire to eat at night. You want to cut. You were eating like 8 meals and you're like, man, I am hungry, but I have to start cutting back. But the thing is that you're cutting back. All of a sudden, like 1,000 calories, 2,000 calories, one shot. It's wrong. You have 1 week to make this happen. That means cut your calories down from 250 every day, 250 every day, 250 every day, and at the end of the week you're going to be down like to maybe 3,800 calories, and then from there the next week you're going to cut it down from 200 calories every day to you're down to your 2,800 calories. That's a good maintenance to stay with gear, you know, even if you're just doing shooting gear year round, or just, you know, having a good time in the gym and just have no goal in mind. Just stay focused. You want to shred, you want to look better, you're still doing that, just want to compete. So in this case, there's one thing that's going to help you a lot. More daffodil at a really low dose could freaking be one of the best things you take at night, because it's going to take away the entire desire to eat. The entire desire to eat. I'm talking about like some intense, like getting rid of all this desire to eat. And you're like, oh my god, I feel amazing. You know, it's really good to feel that way, because you're actually being productive. You feel like you're on top of the world. You feel like you're taking care of your body. You're reducing your fat. You could make anything happen, any task happen. You wake up energized. You're not eating at night and you feel satisfied. You basically feel like, wow, man, I'm doing right, you know. So it's really hard for some people, you know. Some people have food addiction. And in this case, I have one client that's a powerful client, really amazing client. He was straightforward with me. He was crying and everything. He said, man, I gotta be really honest with you. I'm an addict, dude. I'm a food addict, and I have to have a lot of food in one sitting, or, you know, just something that I really need. So in this case, we had to correct it. I had to get a lot of food, but just a little bit of food, a lot of time, so this stopped. And it finally, after 24 weeks with him, and he did transform on the first 12 weeks, crazy transformation. But it was hard. He would go back in bulk and lose his abs and everything. And I know you know who you are. Yeah, you're one of my best clients, so I love you, man. You showed me a lot. So he actually made me dig deep and find a way, a solution to stop eating at night, or stop eating at, you know, a bunch of food at once. And it was just structuring his protocol, making a better protocol so he could have the foods he's never had in life, but sees that it feels amazing. They're calorie dense. We're talking about, there's 2 different type of compound carbs. You know, I mean, there's two carbs. You got complex and carbs, and you got normal carbs. So basically, I have him eating really nice complex carbs, blueberries. You know, he has a great diet, but he eats like 6 meals a day, and now he's cutting even further. His muscles are more defined. I'm talking about, he packed maybe in 4 weeks 10 pounds of muscle. That's crazy. And if he used a lot of gear, which is he's starting right now to introduce gear into his life. I'm talking about, he probably put 30 pounds of muscle in only 21 days. Easy. It's possible, man. It is so possible. People think that this is some crazy shit, man. It's not. So eating is one of the things, and that's what the topic is so important. It's one of the things that's most important for anybody in bodybuilding. When you're cutting, or you're cutting food and just skipping meals, skipping like anything, any nutrients, you're just destroying your cycle. You're just pissing away maybe $50 of testosterone, or maybe $5,000 of gear. Just throwing it away because you need to eat. Now, listen to me. Try this. If you're at 2,500 calories, increase it to 3,500. When you're implemented insulin and all these, other agents, you're going to find that it's going to go directly into your muscles. So you're going to have the proper distribution of nutrients, and you're going to be disposed correctly. And this is how you mitigate. You eat every 3 hours. When you eat, you feel satisfied. You should feel hungry at 2 hours 43 minutes about. When that point hits, this is great, because now you have 17 minutes where your body's going to be burning that fat. And I'm talking about oxidizing fat. So this is oxidizing fat technique. So you're getting rid of the fat. It's just using what it needs. I already used what it needed, but now you need to feed the muscles. So in those 15 minutes that you're prepping your next meal and everything, 3 hours pass, boom, you have the next meal in, and now you are going to eat again and you're going to feel satisfied. What's happening? This is a cycle. So what we're doing is maximizing the potential of your body by increasing the metabolism little by little and changing the structure that you had before in your life, which was probably eating 2 meals, 2 large meals, or 3 meals. Incorrect, because you're not going to lose weight. You won't. You could do 2 hours of cardio. You're not going to lose weight, man. Your body's going to store it. It goes into starvation mode. Try not eating for, and I did it, try not eating 6 days. That shit is crazy, man. That was one of the hardest ever things I've done, was just fasting for 6 days, just on vitamins, just water, and working out with DP. And it was crazy. Yeah, I lost 15 pounds. But guess what? There was a lot of water right there too. There's a lot of glycogen. And yeah, it helped me a lot. I got rid of a lot of my gut and everything. It reset everything. I felt better. But it's not the proper way. It's not a way that you're going to be able to maintain for life. Who in earth is going to stop eating for 3 days? No one, man. If you're not competing, people are not going to be like, I'm going to quit, Now, if you have, the benefits overweight the actual sides, yeah, it's possible, because it does help. Especially if you have a really bad condition. That's what the doctors do. They put you on fasting. They don't even tell you. They don't even care if the patient eats. They just want to give you the antibiotics, medication. You eat less, you become healthier, and it's supposed to be like that. Right now, my blood work is amazing. So, and I do a lot. I take a lot of gear. I take not too much anymore. Honestly, I mitigate. I do my doses differently now, and I just found a perfect spot. So, made me a better coach. But for sleeping, when you're actually sleeping at sleeping time, you shouldn't be able to, you're not supposed to be waking up at 8, unless you're doing a bulk and you have to wake up at 2 in the morning like I did before, and eat at 2 in the morning and then go back to sleep immediately, which is going to still feed your muscles, yes, but that's a different type of protocol. We're talking about you're an addict, you want to stop eating at night, and this is how you do it. So remember, you could use suppressants. You could use clenbuterol. You could use it in injectable form. You could use johimbine as well. Johimbine is one of the best suppressants there is. If you take it at night, yeah, it will make you a little horny. It'll give you energy too. You'll sleep good. It's just you're not going to have an appetite. There is something else I've been experimenting with. Let me try to find the actual name, because I don't really remember the name. But it's something that is FDA approved. It's freaking amazing. And hopefully I find it. Oh, GLP. So GLP is something that blocks the signal for hunger. So you could find some GLP added to this protocol. It's available anywhere in Amazon, Google, anywhere. It's legal, it's amazing, and it's going to help you stop eating at night. Because one of the things that people don't understand is, and if you watch some of my other videos, is that when you're trying to go to sleep and you're taking things like melatonin, you're going to have your sugar drop, and that's why you're eating at night. Okay? So the quick fix is eat something before you go to bed. Yes, it has a little bit of glucose. You know, it could be fruit, it could be blueberries or raspberries, perfect, strawberries, or some cereal if you're doing a bulk or lean bulk. And remember to stay on point with your diet. Anyways, remember GLP, do some research about it. I'm going to make a video, thorough video about it. It's going to be really amazing. So I love you guys. Please stay motivated, dedicated, and whatever you don't give up on your dreams. Stop eating at night, and there's ways to do it. Just follow this advice. You'll see it work. I love you guys. Coach Elias from Enhanced Athletes. You guys know him now.